Welcome everybody, it's Taormino here, and today's a great day because we're going to be playing Final Fantasy X. Final Fantasy X. Now, I am playing the HD Remake Edition. Stream high, baby! The HD Edition. I actually bought this on the PS3. I played it through. And I had a really fun time with it. It actually registers as one of my favorite, if not very close to my favorite, Final Fantasy game. This is a tale of sadness. Thank you. Let me turn this up. Thank you. Thank you so much. This is a tale of sadness. And as the game goes on, if you guys are unfamiliar with Final Fantasy X, that is, look at that! Thank you for those bits, Aria. So what we're seeing right now, we're seeing a part of the game in the future. I'm not going to actually talk about what, but this is just our combined team. But what we're going to do, if you guys don't know what Final Fantasy X is, or if you guys have never played it before, you guys will realize that this is an overall depressing game. The first time that I've played this game, I didn't really grasp the severity of this game. After I played it, I played it again on the PS3 maybe a couple years ago. When it first came out on the PS3 as the updated version, I fully understood the depth of this game and how special it is. What's important to me is real good story-driven games, and I think, in my opinion, this is one of them. I'm not even dealing with you right now. I'm gonna put you in the doghouse, Vincent. It's us as the viewer to ask ourselves in this moment, who are these people? What are they doing here? What is that they're looking at? Now, this is the first time I've booted up Final Fantasy X on my PS4. I actually put it in earlier today, had to make sure I installed any updates on it. But this is the first time I've seen it on the PS4. I'm very excited because Kingdom Hearts turned out very well. No, don't put our butler in the doghouse. He's about to. Oh, I can data transfer. What does data transfer do? Cross cave syncing data. Oh, maybe what I'll do is I'll log into my... Maybe what I'll do in the future is I'll log into my PS3 and I'll see if I can sync that save data to the cloud and maybe pull it over here. That way, at least I have a second save file, because I know we didn't get to 100 trophies on Kingdom Hearts because I didn't stream last night. I literally, when I went to bed at 6:30, 7 o'clock, I passed out. So I already have 50 trophies. I'm here and I can't hear or see anything, but I'm here in spirit. Oh, she can't. Okay. So I've got a couple trophies already done. Some of them, I don't know if we're going to shoot for 100% trophies in this game, even if we're at 50%, because this is a long game and it's going to require a lot of grinding, but I'm very excited to start this. So let's go and start a new game. Oh, click through this. All right, new game. Man, the music in this game, character advancement sphere. We're going to want the expert sphere. So the way that this game works, there's no real levels in this game, so you're not like, all right, I got to level 20. What happens is you get access to this sphere grid, and this sphere grid, excuse me, basically gives you opportunities to get advancements. Say you go from here and you can choose to go this way or this way. This way gives you HP +2. This one gives you attack +2, right? And then you follow down the branch. And I'll show you a little bit more when I have it, but the standard kind of takes you on the path that's designed for the character. So, for example, we meet a character named Lulu, who's straight black magic. So she works on offensive magic. So when you do the standard sphere grid, you can only take her down the standard pathway designed for her, which is the black magic. We don't want that. I like to craft my characters a little differently. So we're going to go to the expert sphere grid. We cannot switch grids in mid-game. That's fine. Ooh, this is a tough question. This is going to be a tough question. You know what? We're doing the HD version. Let's do the arranged. The original soundtrack, guys, I'm telling you, I will listen to the original soundtrack for days off of this game. This soundtrack, Final Fantasy VI and Final Fantasy VII, are my most favorite soundtracks. And I actually think I can move my face cam a little bit more to the side. Oop, I don't want to disappear. I kind of put myself in the corner for Kingdom Hearts. Mom, can I have a pet chocobo? We'll have some chocobos tonight. What is Taco spamming me now? Oh my goodness. He's crazy. He's shooting for he's shooting for a 100% complete on Kingdom Hearts 2. And he's doing a lot of grinding. He just got 50 power boosts. That's incredible. Alright, so conspiracy theory. Some people, I don't know if I call these conspiracy theorists, but there's some people who actually feel that the swine flu was actually created in a government laboratory to not only control the population of the United States, but to also enact martial law. And when the government in the United States enacts martial law, they're going to take away everybody's firearms.
This may be our last chance.
Aliens. Alright, this is important. Everybody listen to my story. This may be my last chance. Now we're going to have a great opening cinematic. It's probably one of my most favorite opening cinematic games, even more so than Final Fantasy VII. And you'll see why. Obviously, this isn't it. We need our intro. Hey! Tidus is over here! Who's that? Kind of reminds me of the person from Dark Cloud. Here's our character. Hello, everybody. Oh, he's so hot. Yeah, I agree. Alright, so this is our character. Let's see if there's any secret chests around here. None that I can see so far. Look at that beautiful landscape in the back. Look at that water, by the way. Ghost Kyrie noises.
Can I have your autograph?
No!
Of course.
Ah. So we're gonna go with the typical name, Tidus. Normally, I like to name myself after characters, but I don't look like him, so there's no point.
Nothing to worry about. Oh, if I score a goal, I'll do this. That will mean it was for you. Okay?
Wow.
What seat?
He's blocking the front row. It's from the right.
Got it.
That'd be kind of cool, though. Hello, kids.
Can you sign this?
No problem.
All right, guys. So what Titus
Alrighty.
is signing right now
Take it easy.
is Blitz balls, and I'm gonna talk to you guys like as if you guys don't know Final Fantasy X. Just
Well, gotta go. Cheer for me.
2, 3. Teach us how to play.
oh, calm down, kids.
Hey, I got a game
Yeah,
to play.
chill out, Munchkins.
Then teach us
Sure.
after.
Maybe tonight. Well,
You can't tonight.
Who said that?
I mean tomorrow.
Promise?
Promise.
You guys will learn how to do that by the end of this game. So Blitzball is like a mashup of soccer and water polo and rugby under within a sphere of water. You'll see a cinematic cutscene in a moment, and I hope Codemars can actually listen, because the scene is going to be incredible once the movie starts.
I was in a coffee shop running away from home when I heard the news. Our hero, Jecht, gone, vanished into thin air. My dad must have been his biggest fan. I knew how sad he'd be. Heck, we all were that day. Zanar, I says to myself, what are you thinking? I went running straight back home. We sat up talking about Jecht all night. My dad and I never talked so much. Whoa, didn't mean to reminisce, folks. Anyway, 10 years later, the Jecht Memorial Cup tournament is today. The two teams that have won through to the finals are, of course...
Make way, make way. Coming through. Sorry.
Oh, I gotta move. Excuse me, pardon me.
Hey, I'm gonna be late.
Get out of the way, everybody. This is why people take the...
Hey, let go.
That's why people go the back way to get into arenas. He did it on purpose. Let's not get it twisted. He's like, I'm gonna go through the front and stir everybody up. Here's the opening cutscene. I'm not gonna say a word. I'm gonna try not to. This is so cool. Alright, shut up. Okay. There's some seats open up top. Oh, there they are. This looks so great, by the way. I'll be quiet, but this looks so good. Jeez. Crazy. That is so cool. All right. See if we can go back anywhere. No, the map doesn't go that far. Let's check on people, though. Oh, sorry, I clicked through.
What are you doing here?
I was waiting for you.
What are you talking about?
I guess I can't talk to them. I'm just gonna walk right through them. I'm trying to help them. I guess I can't. Oh, those guys are going right through me too. Weird. Okay, let's go. You, sir, was the cause. Who, Orin?
It begins.
What begins?
Don't cry.
Who says I'm gonna cry? Ghost Kid.
What the? Huh? Hey, wait!
Alright, so this game, for the record, was... Hold on.
Not this way.
Look,
If I let my hair get long like that, and I straighten it out every time, my hair would look like Orin's. Maybe I should do that when I get a little bit older. Do Orin's hair. And then drink from a bottle.
we called it sin.
Sin.
Sin?
I used to work with a guy who looked like Orin. So keep in mind when we're playing this, this is remastered from the PS2. This is the first Final Fantasy game on the PS2.
Take it.
Oh, wow. Tanks. Is that the Beast Master's sword? Oh, come on, Titus.
A gift from Jekt.
My old man?
Oh, so you see that? Titus's father was Jet, the one who went missing years ago.
I hope you know how to use
He's
it.
swinging like a baseball bat. Just make sure you don't hit yourself with it. Here we go, tutorial battle.
These ones don't matter. We cut through.
So the way that this battle system actually works is it's much different than the rest of the Final Fantasy games, in which you can actually, within battle, switch your party members. Now, we're not going to be able to do it just yet because we don't have the party members.
Don't bother going after all of them. Cut the ones that matter and run.
Okay. Overkill. That's another new thing that is in this game, where you can kill somebody over their amount of health. Like when you double it, you get an overkill. Get that disgusting thing. Okay, so now those lines below our names are, it is our limit breaks.
Get out of my town!
Some can't wait to die.
I love Orin. Overdrives. They're not called limits, they're called overdrives. So we're going to hit right, or excuse me, we're going to hit left on the command box. And we have Bushido for Orin. Now Dragon Fang is going to take out all the enemies at once. Which is a sequence of button mashes, I forgot. Beautiful. So now we just got the big one to take care of. Now, Demi actually takes a quarter of your health, so there's no real point. And on the right-hand side of your screen, actually right up here, you can see the sequence of attacks that it's going to happen, which is beneficial sometimes. So let's go to Swordplay, Spinal Cut with Titus. Oh, I missed it, so it's not going to be a good attack. That was my bad. We can't get killed with Demi, by the way. It can only keep either quarter or halving our life. So, we just have to be careful he spits more guys out. Which will probably happen soon if we don't kill him. There, no? Was that it? No? Okay. Oh, Orin's got a skill. We could try a skill in a second. Ew! Ooh. Alright, so now we're weak. Skill, we have Power Break. That's not going to do anything because Power Break just breaks the enemy's actual physical attack. And they're hitting us with magic, so it's not going to do anything. So it's just a waste of time. We'll just straight attack. Oh, I noticed all the legs are gone now. Maybe we got one more attack on it. Yeah, beautiful. Nasty little thing. You're gross. That's creepy. It's like a moon of water. Alright, well I can't. Don't touch them. Okay, good. Here's a save sphere. Alright. I wanted to heal, but I guess maybe this cutscene will heal us.
What are you laughing at, old man? Orin, let's get out of here.
We're expected.
Huh? Give me a break, man.
Oh, geez. Holy moly. Alright, there's a power core to the right. So that's what we're going to focus on. Alright, I guess it's not going to pick up. I got to notice it first. Nice. Nice dodge. Nice dodge, my friend. Can we attack the power core, though? Finally.
This could be bad. That. Knock it down.
What?
Trust me, you'll see.
Alright, but what we're going to do is we're going to take this guy out in the back first. Because he had them flickering wangs. Ow! Why that hurt? Nice. Take it down! Come on! Oh, it's so close. Oh, jeez. Could we dodge that? No one else is flickering. That guy started. Could have hit a minimum of 75. There we go. Just a little bit more. Come on. There we go, baby. Huh. Jeez. Orin's standing there like a savage. Run! Quickly!
Go.
Run! Run! Titus! Titus! You jump 1,000 miles! He farted when he jumped. Good timing. How did... Uh-oh.
You are sure? This is it. This is your story. It all begins here.
Man, watching this again... This is such a great game. We're like just barely in the beginning, guys. Like,
Hey.
yes?
Hey.
Who's a... What?
My old
A J. Slap him. I wish I could turn the camera around. Trying to go to the J, see if this does anything. Because obviously it wants me to go down. But I don't want to go down. I don't like conforming to society. Am I going anywhere? Let's go down, fine. Oh, there he is. What? Go down.
I thought about a lot of things. Like where I was, what I got myself into. I started to feel lightheaded, and then sleepy. I think I had a dream of being alone. I wanted someone, anyone beside me, so I didn't have to feel alone anymore.
Poor Titus. He doesn't want to be alone. You have a rock.
Anybody there?
No. There's something over there to the right. Okay. It's letting me do stuff now. Alright. Where are we? I mean, I know where we are. You have a rock and a bird. I go through this hole? Nice. I wonder if they're going to have chests for me in the beginning of the game. Yeah, it looks like they won't let me climb up that. Alright, well, let's just go to the upper right where we know we saw something. There's probably just a save sphere. Did I think I just saw something back there? Oh, here's a chest. Yes, I could do this now. Okay, good. Alright, we got 200 gale. What's that? Dra mint frana pumdig vid merkred isemerda dra pirmagid hectord fid malakania. Alright.
What do we have here? Nope. Can't read it.
So one of the collectibles in this game is to learn the Albed alphabet. Now, learning the Albed alphabet will tell us what particular letters are in conjunction to what we read. So as we slowly start to collect the alphabet throughout the game, we can start to read things that are either secret messages and things that kind of give us hints and stuff like that. I don't know if there are any around here. I would like to see. So I don't know if I can access this access this place later. Sounds like you were summoning a demon. Probably was. At least they didn't show up yet. Maybe they're a late demon. Let's go over here. Here's some steps. Oh, what's this? Introduction to Albed. Find Albed primers to help you decipher the strange Albed language. Sikadan dra Albed mirka paktu milvig. Use previous data save as Albed primer. Vincent! Oh no, I summoned Vincent! No! That's the worst thing I could have ever done! No! I can't believe I've done this. Okay, yeah, so I definitely need to, No. Okay, so what they're trying to do now is they're basically saying, hey, by the way, here's a primer, an Albed primer. You can go to an old game save, and you can add in the data that you found so far. So say if I complete the game and I only got 70% of the Albed's language, right? Eventually what I can do is I can go and I can go to the primer and select my saved game from the 70% one. I'm here, go. I'm here for reals. Oh, wonderful. You missed a really cool entrance. But how you doing, Code Mars? But yeah, so what I gotta do after tonight, I gotta put my my PS3 on the cloud, my PS3 save date on the cloud. At least for the Albed primer stuff. I think that's important at least to read. There's no reason for you guys to watch me struggle to find them and then find pieces to read. I'll have to do that before the next stream. Look, there's statues down there. Let's go down this way. We know there's nothing down here. We can look at the map at least. Alright, we can go up. Here's a chest. Turmo summoned a Vincent. Yeah, I was reading the Albed language, which is Up to this point, a bunch of gibberish, and I accidentally summoned Vincent. Which was a terrible, terrible idea. What's down there? Whoa! No! Ah! Who did that? I'm just floating along. Whoa! Oh boy. You guys want underwater battles? Here you go. Oh, I got the speed, my friends. I got the ability to shuffle. What's going on now? What's in that deep dark hole? A kraken? What is that thing? Well, that thing didn't like it. Oh, gross! Oh, it gets ate it! Run, Tidus! I mean, swim! Swim with all of your might! You can't battle this thing! You've got to run! Can I run? No. Okay, I can only attack its head. Geo's Gano. Take that, Geo's Gano! Oh no, this is futile. Ow! That was almost all my life! Take that! Oh! I'm gonna bop you one. Swim, buddy, swim! Oh, you Dumbo. It's like the bridge is pooping in the water. You gotta go somewhere. That hole. Go, Titus. Quickly. Oh no, it's gonna suck you in his big old gob. Go, Titus. Your shoes. Oh, he just made it. Keeps the eyes covered. Me covers eyes. It's okay. We're safe, we think. Oh, yeah, okay, we're alright now. He's too big to fit. And we can't get back out there.
I had made it out of the frying pan and into the freezer. I thought I was gonna die in this place.
You can't die. That'd be a short game. It does look a little cold in here. Maybe a little too cold for my taste. Jeez. What was that, made of like styrofoam? He wasn't even touching when he came through.
Cold. Need fire.
Okay. You need to get stuff for a fire. So let's save. Gosh, this game is so much fun. We're just barely getting into it right now, though. Alright, so let's go through this door. Ooh, we can use that for flint. Got anything else back here? It's a creepy statue. How do I get past you, though? Well, there's a thing back there. Can't get there right now, it appears. You can go through that door. That door, too. Take this flag. We can light it on fire. Sometimes there's chests right out of sight, depending on angles. So you're gonna see me, like, swerve back and forth. Just to see if there's anything around. Oh, wait. Alright, a withered bouquet. We can use that as a starter. Alright, high potion. I got one more door to go through. And another thing that's a lot of fun about this game is they ended up bringing back time-based battles. See, look at that. You couldn't even see that before. Opens an eye. You're safe now. Unless if you don't like thunder. So they ended up bringing back turn-based battles. Oh, we can't go through that one. So it's telling us to put the stuff here right now. Hungry. Tidus hungry.
I need food.
I hungry. Tidus hungry. Oh, revelation.
What do
I can
you
eat my
want?
arm.
It was a bad call. Your team lost because of you.
You came to say that?
It's been 10 years. I thought you'd be crying.
Who, me?
You cried.
Who is this? How do you know I cried? You don't know. Who says I cried? I'm not a cry guy. You're a cry guy. If you're a guy that cries. What's that? Who's there? Who's there? Me.
Hey, wait! Don't go out on me! Just hold on. I'll get more wood.
You should have got more wood beforehand. Ew, what is this? Disgusting Scorpio dingers? Ew, it's so gross. It's like species. Ugh.
Give me a break!
Alright, so let's see what we have for items. We don't have anything special. We're fine on HP right now. I'm gonna let him attack one more time, then I'm gonna use a potion. Alright, so my HP max is 520. Good, we got a nice dodge. I got this guy. He's nothing but a big old duty head. The door. What? What the heck is going on? I actually didn't remember that. What is that? What up, Brian? Who are you guys? What do you do here? Oh, you got guns. Don't point them at me. Who are you, lady? Who you be? Well, that guy's scared. He's shaking his rifle. Don't do nothing to me. I'm a good boy, I promise. Oh, she's fighting with me.
You on my side?
It runs majestically. The rain. Using grenades. Special. Use. Grenade. Take this! I'll bop you one. Oh, let's steal. Alright, I stole a grenade. Wonderful. This will be an endless loop. Are you gonna die already? Ow! Let's see your attack. That's not terrible. There we go, we killed him. We got 2 ability spears. What an erotic angle. Who are you, ma'am?
Phew. That was close.
What Hey!
Hey!
What's going on here? Hey! Come on now. What? Who's that now? Would you call me what? Vincent, come save me! Help me, Vincent! Also, when you learn Al Bhed, you get to actually hear what they're saying. What is that? Oh my god! He didn't have a gun in his hand. Did you see that? He went like this. There was nothing there. Yeah, so as we learn the Al Bhed language, we get to hear what they actually say. So I guess that's kind of cool if you go back to the beginning of the game and you transfer over like 100% of your Al Bhed. You can hear what they're talking about you. Sure, you could always probably look it up on YouTube as well, but what's the sense of accomplishment in that? Accomplishment. Oh, my stomach, why you keep hitting me there?
That hurts.
I don't know what you're saying.
Okay.
I don't trust you, lady. I thought we were cool. What did you...
Right.
Swim? Tuli Hood Kadbig.
I said I don't understand.
Alright.
Fed! He said you can stay if you make yourself useful.
Why did you say that in the first place?
You understand me?
Ow!
All right, I'll work.
What the heck did I get myself into? I got sucked up in this crazy ball. I'm working for some crazy people. I don't even know their language. Oh, look. An Al Bhed Primer, Volume 1. Y is A. Try to achieve the rank of Al Bhed Huilia. Let's talk to someone. Let's look at the A's. Yeah, the Y's that went into A's. See? He said a bad word at the end. Alright. Let's save it. I'm really going to make sure I go back and transfer. I don't think I got all the Al Bhed primers, though. I think I missed maybe a couple. Okay.
Oh, almost forgot.
Using the sphere grid. So this is the sphere grid. We're not going to read the tutorial, but I'll explain it to you briefly after. It's pretty much how I explained before. You're just going to get a visual here. So I'm going to select move. And because Tidus has 4 S levels, I can move, and that makes me take a step, as you see here. So I say, yes, I want to move to this location. I'm not controlling this, by the way. So then I get to move 1, and it's -1 little level. So then when I go and I move a second time, I'm going to use an ability sphere on a blank sphere here. It's just going to do it for me. What am I going to do? All right. There you go. So when we can change the sphere, or activate the sphere is what I should say, to anything adjacent to our current spot. So I just got the move cheer. So then this is whoever this is, and she has a different area of the sphere. So we're gonna zoom all the way out, and that's I'll show you a little bit better. Okay, so let's look at the sphere grid for Tidus. So we're gonna zoom out. Is it going any further? No, okay, it goes 3. So this is where Tidus starts. Now, one thing to kind of start doing when you pay attention to when you start is it's automatically going to put you into this area. So this says you can learn cheer in this area, right? Then it looks like you can do flee and haste. This is kind of the pathway that they normally would put Tidus on. But if you go backwards, let's see, he learns Jinx, he learns Lancet, Scan. Scan is very good to have. Dark Attack. Extract Magic. Ability. What's this? Blizzard. Fire. Thunder. And Water. What's this? And then what do we get here? Magic Defense. Which then leads us into Luck. So then these are little... We need a level 1 lock to get past this area. Down here is Null Frost. So then that way we can protect ourselves from the ones we just read. What do we got here? Cure and Asuna. What's that? Strength by 3 points. I'm just trying to figure out where we should take him. So since this is green, this is probably where the other character's at. Yeah, so see, that's where she's at. So what I'm thinking, I really want haste. So we're going to go up and we're going to get haste here. Delay attack. It's really preferable if he goes up and commutes that sphere, though. So, alright, so this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to go up with Tidus. I'm going to reach this, so I can also get this as well. I probably won't get that. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to come down this direction. Come down here. Come down here and here. Actually, I'm going to come down here to get Power Break. So I'm going to go down to this spot to get Power Break. Then I'm going to go back up to extract power. Go back up here. And then I'm going to go back down because I want to get these magic attacks. And so the design for Tidus, actually I have one move right now. So we're gonna move. We're gonna move up here. So then we're gonna use the ability sphere. We're gonna learn cheer. And we don't have any other spears, so this is the defense spear that we have to use in order to get the defense up. All right, so let's go. Items, abilities, overdrive. Okay, that's good. Actually, subtitles on. Okay, yeah. Vibration on. Of course, we want the vibration on. Oh, good. We can switch the arrangement back to original, the music. All right, so let's go.
We found some ancient ruins right beneath us. It's not active now, but there should still be some power left. We're gonna go down there and activate it. And then we should be able to salvage the big prize.
The big prize.
Okay, let's get to work.
Roger.
Peace out. Peace up, A-Town down. Under the water. Let's go. What's this red thingers? And that's just the ship. It don't matter. It wants us to... Oop! I forgot there's random battles down here. So, raises party's strength and defense. Disgusting little piranha plants. Alright, we got a speed sphere, which is nice. That random woman up there is just hanging out. Alright, let's keep going down. Gonna follow this chain. Oh, Titus, come on, right in front of the camera. We're back here, you understand? Farting in our face like that is gross. That's how you get pink eye. Oh, here we go. We're gonna try to have her steal. We're gonna keep doing that. Ow! Oh, they're separated. They're not in a little... Those two of them together. Just keep stealing. These are small fries. I can take care of them. Whoa. What would just be like, I'm just gonna bang on it. That'll make it work. Just fast compressions. Wait, I didn't save. Oh no. I was supposed to save. Let's go back. I don't want to return to the ship. Well, guess I can't save now. See if there's any chests around here. You never know where a chest could be. Alright, well I guess there's not in here. So I played this game a lot on the PS3, and this was many years ago, so I've still kind of forgotten some things, but I'm not completely playing this blind, to be 100% honest. So I know where things are going to come out. I'm not really surprised by a lot of stuff. I can tell you that this is a great Final Fantasy game, and I would highly recommend it. It's actually pretty cheap right now. I actually got this at Best Buy for $19.99. Unfortunately, there was only like one copy at my, I wouldn't say my local, but the Best Buy that's closest to me. Let's see if they have two. Oh, they do. Beautiful. That's a good idea. This is my second fave Final Fantasy, says Code Mars. What did I do? Why did I summon you? That's the worst thing I could have done. Can't believe I summoned Vincent of all people. Don't worry, I'll kill him. Well, that's a good deal. Not idea. Alright, so we got that speed sphere now. Let's go to the sphere grid. Oh, we need a defense. Oh, it's a power sphere. Alright. So we can't get anything else out because I need to move another space. Let's see. She has nothing to move. That's fine. We're going to return to the main menu. We're going to give her a potion, though. Oop, wrong person. Okay. What's in here? Oh, that was a kind of a cool... oh, she had showed her butt for a second. What's this? Yeah, I agree with you, Code Mars. This actually... I grew up, so there's a lot of nostalgia factor for Final Fantasy VI or Final Fantasy III on the Super Nintendo for me, which is my favorite game of all time. And I bought it on every platform it's available. I own a couple multiple copies. Like the Super Nintendo version, I actually own that more than once. I ended up selling it one year when my wife was in college, and I was not making as much money, and I needed to make sure all our bills were paid, or her bills were paid while she was in college. And I also need to sell them so that she can get some stuff, you know? So we're gonna grenade this guy. Now this guy packs a punch. Alright, we can't swim around just yet. So we're going to increase strength now that we got a boss battle here. So we're going to be a little bit more smart. Light him up! Let's do this. Alright, we stole a couple grenades. We got 4 left. That's kind of why I've been stealing them for the boss battle. Alright, 341. We'll just attack. Alright, now he's swimming to the other side. Out of range for an attack. Trigger commands. Stand by. I don't want to stand by. Wait while recovering HP. Dumb. Why didn't I just go? Alright, now we got his back to us. Yeah, they didn't really hit him much more. Oh, I didn't know that. I didn't realize that was her. All right. All right, so we're gonna heal her with a potion. Should give her like 150. A little bit more than that. Titus, we're gonna give him a potion as well. Waiting will only give us 50, but I don't want to be too low for this attack because he hit like 150 last time. Yeah, 160. Alright, so Titus has his overdrive. We'll use another grenade. Hopefully he keeps his back turned. Beautiful. Alright, so we're going to do overdrive. Ooh, pincer attack. We got to do that next. Spiral cut. Beautiful, baby. Boom! You buffoon! You're dead, son! You're a goner! Well, there we go. We got the power turned on. Let's hit the bricks. Or again, we're going to check for some chests. Don't necessarily see any. Let's do the sphere grid. Titus has 1 move, so we'll move 1 more. You can use a power or speed sphere. I was looking at the that one. Actually, let's get in a little bit more. There you go. That looks better. All right, let's go. But yeah, so I'm always going to say that Final Fantasy VI was my favorite game of all time. When I played this on the PS3, it certainly came really close to my favorite Final Fantasy game of all time. Now, with the history of Final Fantasies, Final Fantasy III or Final Fantasy VI was so instrumental to the series that if you have actually played that game, you'll actually notice that a lot of Final Fantasy games pick up on tropes that were done in Final Fantasy VI. A lot of things, 7 is my favorite of all time, says Code Mars. A lot of things that happened in 7 also happened in 6. A lot of things that happened in Final Fantasy 15 also happened in Final Fantasy 6. It's very important to the Final Fantasy series of how much that game changed the entire series. And you'll notice if once you play that game, if you've already played it, then you know what I'm talking about. Where different parts of different stories kind of take their ideas from Final Fantasy VI. That looks like a ship or something? Under all those rocks? I guess that's a big surprise. We know airship. There's the gun over there. Titus, grab it. Ow, dude.
Hey, I helped out, didn't I?
I went and I'm cold and I'm still hungry. Let's go grab the gun and cause some havoc. Is it still out on the deck? See?
Hungry.
He's still hungry. I'm hungry. Ow, dude. What is this?
Whoa! Right on.
That looks like liver. Dude, she's like, I got silverware, you disgusting animal. People have died like this.
Hey,
Dude needs to slow down. He's gonna have a tummy ache.
it's because you eat too fast.
Where'd the tray go?
Hey,
Hello there. What is your name?
Riku.
Here you go.
Oh, you really do understand. Woo-hoo-hoo!
The English language still exists.
Why didn't you say so earlier?
I didn't get a chance to. Everyone thought we were a fiend.
Oi?
We?
Oh, we means you.
Sup, Turbo? How you doing? Japid Sage, my friend.
Who are you?
How you
guys
doing, my
anyway?
friend? How you doing? I missed ya.
We're Albed. Can't you tell? Wait, you're not an Albed hater, are you?
I'll bet hater.
I don't even know what an Albed is.
Where are you from?
Zanarkand. I'm a blitzball player. Star player of the Zanarkand Abes.
Did you hit your head or something?
You guys hit me?
Oh, right. Do you remember anything before that?
Look at her shoes. Shoes. Look at her shoes. I don't remember nothing.
So I told her everything there was to tell about Zanarkand. About life there, Blitzball, and Sin's attack. And about how Aaron and I were engulfed in this
I'm
light.
sick, but other than that, I'm
I
fine,
just said
dude. How
things
about
as
you?
they came to mind. But then I started to
I'm
wonder.
doing great, my friend. We are starting Final Fantasy February.
Did I say something funny?
She got clown shoes.
You were near Sin.
Mm-hmm.
Don't worry, you'll be better in no time. They say your head gets funny when Sin is near. Maybe you just had some kind of dream.
Yes, we're starting tonight as the first night of Final
You mean
Fantasy
I'm
February.
sick?
Because of Sin's toxin, yeah.
You sure?
Yeah, there is no Zanarkand anymore. Sin destroyed it 1,000 years ago.
What? 1,000 years ago?
So no one plays Blitzball there.
Huh? What do you mean, 1,000 years ago? But
Silverside, how you doing?
Zanarkand. You're saying that happened 1,000 years ago? No way.
FF February has a good tone to it. That's what I'm saying, man. And I've really been wanting to play. Oh, I mean, there's a lot of games that I've played before. Well, I played Final Fantasy VI on the Kanoke Gamer channel. I don't know if you were around for that, but I really wanted to play Final Fantasy X. I had it for the PS3, but I wanted to re-stream the entire game on the PS4 because it's with its updated graphics. I pre-ordered Shadow of the Colossus. That game looks really good. It looks like they really did a good job with ramping it up into HD. I'm really excited for that.
You said you play Blitzball?
Uh-huh.
You know, you should go to Luca. Someone might know who you are, or you might find someone you recognize.
Luca? Huh.
He doesn't know because of sin toxin. Good a guy early. FF gets convoluted when you don't know what's going on.
Okay, leave it to me. I'll get you to Luca. Promise.
Have you ever played Final Fantasy X before?
You'd rather stay here? Okay, I'll go tell the others. Wait here. Oh, and one thing. Don't tell anyone you're from Zanarkand, okay? Yevon says it's a holy place. You might upset someone.
Oh, uh-huh.
It's a holy place. So Riku told us Zanarkand that Titus started in was destroyed 1,000 years ago. Thought I was going to hang out with my older sister, but she didn't want to. She didn't bother to show up, so I'm spending my evening with you.
Zanarkand? Some kind of holy place? Yeah, right. I thought.
I don't care about being second.
Yevon? Sin? Luca? I thought Sin just took me to a faraway place.
We are glad you're here.
That I could go back in a day or two. But 1,000 years into the future?
Yeah, that's crazy.
No way!
No way! Oh, jeez, come on, man. There's that gun back there. Nope, but I feel like I won't get anything later. Oh no, did you take anything? What, do you got the flu or you just got like a cold? Oh jeez. No! I don't want to go back to the water. Really, the reason we're going now is because she forgot my birthday. Want to make up for me. Well, you're here with us. Filled with love. Yes. Save the current game. Titus died that day. Drowned in the ocean. Just a few feet from shore. Rip.
Riku!
Yeah, happy belated birthday.
Blitzball!
Hey, you okay?
Hey!
Man, he got like 4 feet in the air. My hair's like the short version of his. Do you just have to go get it renewed? I got mad coughs and it's like the softest cough and I start dying. I was like that a handful of months ago. I overworked myself and I worked myself too hard. And then I kind of got sick. I streamed through it, but I ended up getting a cough, and the cough ended up lasting me for multiple months. It really sucked. Why does the map extend there if I can't go there? We're looking for chests. Nope, okay. Oh, here's one. See? It's always good to look. We got a moon crest. What is a moon crest? Why won't it let me move over? Oh, there we go. A celestial token fashioned in the shape of a moon. We had to power through it. Yes, we do. Kumar says, I got the same cough. Yeah, I'm so sorry I'm touching my nose. I should have blown my nose before I started. So I apologize. Yeah, a lot of people are sick around the world. It's really crazy. I have some really bad allergy issues, so when I get upset all of a sudden I can't breathe. I try not to be. Jeez.
Yo.
Hiya.
You wanna try that move one more time?
Finally. Things were starting to look up.
Concussion. Alright, now who's gonna go get the ball? Very allergic to lemongrass. What is lemongrass?
You know, amateur. Who you play for?
The Zanarkand Abes.
You dummy, don't say Zanarkand! What is that? Zanarkand? It's a holy place.
What team you say again?
I meant, forget that. I got too, close to sin and my head's all foggy like. So, I don't know where this place is.
Oh, really?
Or even where I came from.
Sin's toxin got to you, but you're still alive. Praise be to you.
Praise be to Yevon.
All right, back to practice. I'm Waka, coach and captain of the Besaid Aurochs, brother.
Best character ever.
What? You hungry? Okay, back to the village. I'll get you something.
So some of you guys who watched me play Kingdom Hearts 1 last month, or Kingdom Hearts month, you'll notice that Waka and Titus were actually in the beginning of that game. I only played Final Fantasy. The only Final Fantasy games I played is 14 and one of the DS games. That stinks, because you're missing out on a ton of awesome games. We were just talking about our favorite Final Fantasy games. Mine would actually be Final Fantasy VI, which it was Final Fantasy III on the Super Nintendo, because it was the American release number 3.
I felt like I could trust this Waka, so I just had to ask. It's true Zanarkand was destroyed, right? 1,000 years ago? It's just a big pile of rubble now, isn't it?
Long time ago, there were a whole lot of cities in Spira. Big cities with machina, machines to run them. People played all day and let the machina do the work. And then, well, take a look. Sin came and destroyed the machina cities. And Zanarkand along with him. Yeah, that was about 1,000 years ago. Just like you said. If you ask me, sins are punishment for letting things get out of hand.
That guy's blocking the ball with his jaw.
Is we gotta suffer because of what some goofballs did way back when. Of course, we must always repent for our sins. That's important.
Praise be to Yevon.
It's just that it's hard to keep at it sometimes, you know?
It was just as Riku said. Waka and Riku couldn't both be lying. Why would they?
But you from the Zanarkand Daves, that was a good one, huh?
See? Waka, look what you've done.
A team living in luxury like that be pretty soft, eh?
I appreciated the fact that Waka was trying to cheer me up. But at that time, all I could think about was everything that happened to me. All this started with Sin. Maybe if I could find Sin one more time, I could go home. For now,
I just made sure I
just
increased
live
the
life
audio a
until that
little
time
bit.
came. No more worrying about where or when I was. Sure, it was hard not to think of home, but I started to feel better already. A little better. Maybe.
So yeah, my favorite was Final Fantasy VI, which was 3 on the Super Nintendo. For me, I played it on the Super Nintendo. The next is this game. And this game actually is a very close second. Or, I'm sorry, very close. It's a second, but it comes very close to the number 1. I think we found where Kairi got her laugh. Yeah. And then Final Fantasy VII. All 3 of them had an emotional impact on me. Now, when I was...
Hey, it's this
No,
way.
shut up, Waka. I want to go over here. There's nothing over here, Waka. Why did you tell me? Alright. I played this game back on the PS2 when it was first released. Oh, Waka's over there. Let's go up here. Oh, I can't. This game originally was released on the PS2. It was actually the first Final Fantasy game to be released on the PS2. We got Final Fantasy 7, 8, and 9 on the PS1. Waka's KH is a younger version of him. That's right. You're right, Japan Sage. No! That's how I feel, Turbo.
What's the big idea?
What's the big idea? So I think there's chests in this area. We're gonna look around though. Yeah, I actually have 7. I have 7 and 9 on my shelf behind me on the PS1. I also have 5 and 6 in an anthology version for the PS1. Alright, let's see what Waka can do. Nice. Get away from me. Wow! He's enacted his revenge. How does he keep his hair like that in the water? Good, we get them spears. I have all the Final Fantasy mostly on PS1 though, says Code Mars. I wonder how he got off that island. Here's a chest. Phoenix down, nice. Now, just for the record, I picked the enhanced version of the music. Oh, look at that shot. They do have the option for you to choose the original soundtrack, which is nice. Looks like we'll be eating dead fish tonight, opposed to live fish. Okay, wants me to go the other way. Nope. Okay. Lots of hair gel. Like myself. And what's nice when you select the enemy, you can see which one you're selecting on hitting. So if you want to attack in an appropriate manner, so that you're eliminating most of their attacks. I'm assuming he's gonna take 2 hits because he had 3 fish in one little school. Man, I love the music from this game so much. Here's a chest. Music is so wonderful. Alright, so we're gonna... let's kill B first. So then Waka can attack next. And we'll see if we can take care of the 2 in one shot. Yep. Nope. Yep. Extra camera angles meant a good thing. Take that! Live fish. You're gonna really question his hair when he's be able to... You're really gonna question his hair when they're able to pretty much breathe underwater. You know what? That's true. That is true. How dare you question the physics of his hair underwater when they can breathe for hours on end without any problem? Alright. We got some antidotes. Still looking for chests. No, I don't see anything over here. Alright, so let's get rid of A. They're like little nasty piranhas. I mean, I guess technically his hair would work underwater. Let's do Waka's Sphere Grid. Actually, let's not even start on him. Let's go for Waka right now, because, I mean, Titus, because we know where we want to go with Titus. Alright, now that Titus is there, let's go to Waka. So let's take a step back on Waka. Waka's going here. Let's silence zombie attack. You can go up to this guard and then move to magic break. And then he would go down here into this circle, which would give him sleep attack. Well, he can't go... He can go the long way around to get here. But I think I want him to ride this outer ridge. Sloga. I think that's going to be beneficial to have. Oh, we can follow this straight down if we wanted. What's here? Armor break. Science buster. Down here. Hastega. That's pretty good. If I can get Waka down here to get Sloga, and then wrap around, then go through here, and then follow this. This is Delay Buster. We can get a Hastega. That means Hastega is gonna give haste to all 3 party members. Sloga's gonna slow everybody on the battlefield that's opposed me. Quick hit. And that's level 3. So he'll pretty much be screwed at that point. But hopefully I'll have a level 3. I want to draw, but I'm such a bad mood. I want to just draw. Draw with your emotions. Don't let nothing hold you back. Okay. So we'll move this direction. We kind of have a heading. I think it's important when you're focusing on the sphere grid for a character, because I'm not going on the character's design path. So there's a normal sphere grid and there's an expert sphere grid. And what that means is, normal is you go down the fixed path of the character. So the character is going to go down this way, and I can almost guarantee you it's going to make you go up here into this. Or maybe even... Actually, it's probably going to make you go this direction for him. Actually, what's here? Oh, I should get him down here actually first. I should get him Blizzard, then go up. That's a level 1 block. And then I can go here. What's up here again? Silence attack. Not too necessary. Zombie attack. Definitely not necessary. Magic break. Not really necessary. Okay. So never mind. Change of plans. We're going to go through Waka. We're going to hit here and here. So then we can pick up Scan. Which will be nice. So we're going to hit here. Or actually, we're going to go down here to get Scan. And then we're going to come back around down here, get the magic, and go down this area, get this whole section here. But then veer to the left. So we can get this, so we can get, and then go down here. Then travel this down to here. Well, yeah, down to here. And then over to here. Yeah, that's what we're going to do. Good. So, like I was saying, so when you have the expert sphere grid, you don't have to go on the pathway for the designed character, which means you can kind of mold them how you want. And when I did it on the PS3, I was actually able to craft the characters in such a way it was very beneficial, which I actually really liked. Oh God! No! He's abducting me! Oh! Leave me alone, Waka!
Got a favor
No!
to ask you.
I don't want to do it!
You want me on your team, right?
Let me go.
A major blitz tournament's coming up. All the teams in Spira will be there. It's so huge, I'm sure someone there will recognize you. Then you can go back to your old team, right?
Sure.
It'll be fun. What do you say, huh? Come on, come on.
Oh, we're getting wrapped up into this too fast.
Sure thing.
Sure, I want a round car.
Dude, our team is gonna rock, eh?
What are you doing down there? You just going in some random water?
I thought then that Blitzball and Sin were the only two things that Spira and Zanarkand had in common. I wasn't too far off either.
This is where I was born. I started Blitz when I was
Wow.
5. I joined the Aurochs at 13, 10 years ago. 10 years. And we never won a game. Well, after last year's tournament, I quit. Time seemed right.
Oh, he still hasn't eaten anything. Kodamar says the first time playing I didn't understand the sphere grid.
So, after quitting, I got this new job, yeah? But every time my mind wandered, I thought about the game.
He has the itch.
10 years without a single win will do that.
My first match last year was my big chance. But something else was on my mind. I couldn't focus.
Nice excuse.
Hey, hey!
So, you want to win the next tournament? Go out with a bang. So, what's our goal?
I don't care how we do. Long as we play our best.
That's not important.
We give it our all. I can walk away happy.
No. If I say, what's our goal? You say, victory! When you play in a Blitzball tournament, you play
What's
to
our
win.
goal?
Victory?
To play okay, I guess.
You're serious?
So Kodamar says, first time playing this, I didn't understand the sphere grid and went half the game without using it at all until my friend was like, what the heck, why haven't you used them? My mom was blown like, oh my god, I'm so powerful now. Japan says they also had a lot of star-shaped fruit. Mars, how'd you get those marks above before your name? I'm a mod and I've donated bits. Yeah, so Kodamars is one of our mods here on the channel. And she's shown a lot of loyalty and has been here since basically when I started on my own. And she does a good job of attending every stream
from the sea.
and just watching over everything.
Guard. There are fiends on the road today.
All right.
After surviving your run-in with Sin, it would be a shame if something
How do you know all about that? You don't know my story.
Who are they?
Luzu and Gata, Crusaders.
Huh? Crews of what?
What, you forgot that too? Hey, sorry. Don't worry about it. I'll help you out.
Cool. In return, come tournament time, I'll make sure we take the cup.
Cool. About the Crusaders, you can ask them yourself. They got a lodge in a village.
So I was playing the game. You don't normally get people following you, by the way. Nice song.
Bisade village.
They got any food there?
We'll get you something over there later. Take a look around first. Let's see. The Crusaders' Lodge is over yonder. Luzu and Gata are usually there.
I donate bits, but he says it's not a good idea. No, it's not a good idea to buy them. It's a good idea to watch them free for ads.
Over here.
Huh? What's up?
You do remember the prayer, right?
No. I don't know any prayer. What are the prayers? Hail Mary, full of grace. I don't even know that one.
Of course I'd never prayed before in my life. Not that he would know that.
You must have forgot or something. Here, I'll show you. Go ahead, you try.
Everybody do it with me. Like you're holding a blitz ball. And then you bow.
Not bad. Okay, now, go present yourself to the temple summoner.
Any blitzball player would know that prayer. It was the blitzball sign for victory.
Interesting. So that's the sign of victory when he used to play blitzball back in Zanarkand, we're assuming 1,000 years ago. Twitch gets a cut if you buy them. I watch ads for them. I can't want ads, so I pay PayPal instead. Yeah, so the difference is when you have the option to buy bits or watch ads for them if you're in the United States. You can buy bits, so say like you can buy 15. So okay, so the equivalent of money is 1 penny per bit, right? That I get. So if you watch an ad and you get 5 bits, you donate 5 bits. That's 5 cents to me. When you buy bits, if you spend $20 worth of bits, you only get $15 worth of bits to donate. So Twitch takes that money for themselves. So I was saying the other night that if you want to support your streamers or your favorite streamers, it's probably best to actually just directly donate to them instead of buying bits to donate to them. The only time I think is okay to donate bits is if you've actually watched ads. So let's see what items they got. We don't need any of those. I think we're all right. Seafaring is hard work. Gonna kick back sometime, some R&R, yeah? Yeah.
Go present yourself to the temple summoner before we eat, yeah?
Alright, fine. So, after I beat the game the first time, I played a second time once my friend actually had Game Shark for the PS2, and I made his little brother. I made sounds so bad, but I made his little brother. Hey, kitty cat. You want to talk to me? What about you? No. I made his little brother make every one of my characters. Get us every item on the sphere grid, but he had to click through. So like, I went and I checked on him like 2 hours later, and he was like laying in bed, just like tapping the controller, like, because he was just so bored. Because you had to hit like the X button 1,000 times for each character. It was so bad. But I'm an American. But I've only got mobile, so I can't watch ads anyways. Ah. That'll do that. That'll do it. I like a nap. Oh, I should have taken the nap. At least it was free. Don't charge me, please. I don't got enough money. Crusaders.
Hey, you! You were attacked by
Yeah.
Sin, right? Recently,
Totally.
I think so.
So, Sin can't be far, right? You're not hiding anything,
Why?
are you?
What
Why would
I
I?
got a shirt that's half open.
If Sin's nearby, it'll attack the island for sure. But it hasn't. I wonder why.
I'm sorry. I really don't know anything. To tell the truth, I don't even know what the Crusaders are.
You're kidding, right?
Sin, the toxin. Gotta tell him who we are.
He
Yes,
could have
sir.
done it himself.
The Crusaders are sworn to battle Sin.
Thank you so much.
Chapters throughout Spira, except
Crusader
they all
hype.
wish to join our struggle. The hero Mihen formed the Crusaders 800 years ago as the Crimson Blades. Later, our ranks grew and we called ourselves the Crusaders. We've been fighting Sin ever since.
What? You've been fighting 800 years and you still haven't
Jeez.
beat it?
Well, we've steered Sin away from towns many times. And that's all we can do. Nobody's ever been able to defeat it. Our mission as Crusaders is to protect the temples, towns, villages, and people of Spira.
So, then whose job is it to defeat Sin?
Is Sin's toxin really this bad, sir?
It does seem rather bad. We could just tell you, but I think it better for you to try and remember. Go
It's a
pray at
lot
the
of
temple.
burps.
Perhaps Yevon will help you regain your memory.
Let me, Let me just disable the burp command for now. I don't understand why the bot does that. Like, just send, like, thousands of comments. It doesn't make any sense to me. Tutorials, basic controls. Okay, so this is like a little help desk. I don't really care about that. But yeah, so I have, as I always do, I've completely updated not only the theme, I have 3 themes. Oh, don't be sorry, Japan Sage. Sometimes the bot acts up, and I don't know why. I have to look into it. It's not your fault. I woke so much last month I lost when Sim destroyed my boat. Don't push me out of the store! Okay. Oh, stop being mean to Japan Sage. Let's see if we can go around. Do. But yeah, so as I've changed the entire thing, I actually have 3 different Don't be mean to Japan Sage. Poor guy. I've actually created 3 different layouts for Final Fantasy X, so we'll cycle through them. We'll cycle through the themes. Not in every... Like, every other stream, we'll probably change the theme just to keep it different. It's still all Final Fantasy X stuff. It's just going to be, like, this stuff will change. The down below will all change and stuff like that. I have all new gifts for follows, for donations, for bits, for hosts, for everything like that.
It was
Subscriptions.
them standing in that place. I began to realize how different this world was from
And then
my
I
own.
changed the verbiage too. Praise be to you, Yevon. Thank you so much for the host, Code Bars. I just love this game so much. It's such a great game. It really is.
10 years have passed since Lord Braska became High
Lord
Summoner.
Braska.
And finally, we receive a statue for our temple.
What a mistake. What a mistake.
I got too close to Sin's toxin.
Praise be to you, Yevon.
It was funny hearing myself make the same excuse over and over. Funny, and a little sad.
The summoners are practitioners of a sacred art, sworn to protect the people of Yevon. Only a chosen few become summoners, who call forth entities of great power, the
Aeons.
The Aeons hear our prayers and come down to us. They are the blessing of Yevon.
So what he meant was that we should respect some kind of great men, or something like that, I figured.
Alright, so now we know that there are summoners who have an attachment to Aeons. Thank you for blessing me. I need to be blessed, old man. Thanks to bless me. Someone follow so we can see a new follow thing. There's actually seven different follow gifts. I went a little crazy. Let's go in this room. There's a book all over the floor. Where's all the old bad books? Where are they at? That's what I'm really looking for. The Albed primers. Okay. Let's go up. Only sworn guardians may approach the cloister of trials. Oh, excuse me. Let me try again. Ollie. Okay. Let's go. Let's get out of here. I have no idea what's going on here. So Titus, we started the game. We were in this this town called Zanarkand. Then this big ball of like goo and water kind of destroyed where we were at and then sucked us up inside of it. Then all of a sudden everyone's saying that the city Zanarkand that we were in before was destroyed 1,000 years ago. And we're here. Apparently 1,000 years in the future. But we no longer have any technology. At least these people don't. Can we eat now?
Sorry, man. No time
You
for lunch
said I
yet.
gotta...
Take a nap. You look bushed.
You call me Bush. You look like a bush.
You could at least go see how they are doing.
Good night,
Can't
cake.
interfere. It's a rule.
But it's been nearly...
What? It's been nearly what? It's been nearly what?
But it's been nearly...
It's been nearly a day already.
Perhaps you could go look for us.
Have a good night, Jep and Sage. Feel better, my friend.
People are searching for him now.
Thank you.
Who cares whether he comes back or not?
But he might die.
Fine, let him.
Whoa, dude, that's your father.
Do you hate him so? But if he dies, you'll never be able to tell him how much you hate
That's
him.
true. Yeah, feel better, my friend. Titus is me.
Waka?
Waka. Waka Kraka. Waka Flocka. Do 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 do. Albed primer. Another thing. P2B. Ha 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 ha. DBD do. Excuse me, guy with a little half shirt. I got to save my game. I want to make sure the guy with the half shirt doesn't mess with my save game. He keeps walking around with a half shirt. It's kind of awkward. Titus is my spirit animal. I'm trying to think what my spirit animal would be. Maybe Kirby?
Is something wrong?
The summoner hasn't returned from the trial.
Eh?
Well, apprentice summoner, really.
Huh?
There's a room in there called the Cloister of Trials. Beyond is where the apprentice summoner prays. If the prayer is heard, the apprentice becomes a fully fledged summoner. Remember?
I don't remember.
So someone is in there somewhere and they haven't come back out. Right, I got it.
A day's already gone by.
Is it particularly dangerous in there?
I gotta rub my
Sometimes,
eyes.
yes.
I'm not
Why
crying.
don't you help?
There's already guardians in there. Besides, it's forbidden.
So what they're basically using is...
Hey, but what if something happens? What if the summoner dies?
The precepts must be obeyed.
Like I care.
So basically, Titus is a perfect storytelling option where he doesn't...
Maybe this wasn't such a good idea.
He's
after all.
basically he's amnesia. He has amnesia. So the way that they explain this new world to us, the video game player, we are as if we are Titus. So when Waka tells Titus, well, you don't know, the Cloister of Trials is supposed to be for summoners, blah, 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 then that's them introducing us to that type of element of the world that we're in now, Sphera. Turbo, could you please play The Legend of Dragoon one day so you can stop missing out? Possibly. Strange Glyph shows. So if you listen to this music, it kind of sounds like the temple music from Final Fantasy VII, where we try to get the black materia, the meteor materia. The music actually resembles that section from Final Fantasy VII. All right, let's go. Okay. So the Cloister of Trials. The Cloister of Trials is basically a puzzle. It's like a little puzzle. So we're gonna put that here. Should get access to another sphere, hopefully. Alright, let's see if we can take the sphere back out of the door now that it's open. Okay, good. So I don't think it does anything here. I think I need to put a destruction one there. Okay, good. It opens up. Beautiful. Oh, that's a destruction sphere. If this guy's gone through these trials, shouldn't it be a summoner or whatever? Yes, you're correct. That's exactly what's supposed to happen. The summoner's supposed to be going through these trials with their guardian, but what Titus is doing is he's ignoring that it should be the summoner going through this this trial and not just some random person. So you are correct. But Titus is ignoring that because he doesn't understand what's going on. I don't think I can take that sphere anymore. Alright, so now that that's there, is this open? Let's touch this. Nothing there. Alright, so let's take the destruction sphere. See where else we can put it. Nothing. You just threw it fine. What do you mean? Through what? What are you talking about? So it didn't work there. Alright, Alright, now that we got those there, let's check that other wall. Beautiful. Oh. The Besaid Sphere. Nice. So we'll put the Besaid Sphere. It's probably gotta go upstairs, but we'll try it right here. Oh! Alright, so there's always gonna be like little secret rooms. Alright, so we gotta move it in the appropriate area.
Hey!
Oh!
What's gotten into you? Hey, it's okay. Only summoners, apprentice summoners, and their guardians can enter here. It's a tradition, very important.
So what about you?
Me? I'm a guardian.
A guardian?
Oh, I didn't get to blow up the wall. I didn't do it right.
Whoa! Ah!
Summoners go on a pilgrimage to pray at every temple in Spira. Guardians protect them. The Guardian's in there now. One of them's got a sure fuse, and who knows what the other's thinking. Well, now that we've come this far, might as well go all the way.
Nope. Nope. Vincent's laughing just because we disobeyed the rules, that's all.
What are you doing here? Didn't think we'd be able to handle it?
No, it's just... See, I told you she gets mad easy.
Huh. Let's not mess with that guy.
Is the summoner all right?
Who are
Who
you?
are you? Lulu, yeah. So normally my team was Waka and Waka and Orin. The last time I played this game, it was Yuna and Lulu. Honestly, this time, it's probably gonna be Yuna and Lulu. No, somebody catch her! She has different colored eyeballs.
I've done it. I have become a summoner.
Yay! She become a summoner. Usually you have Kimari and a nominee. I mean Orin.
Man, was I surprised. And here I was thinking summoners were all old geezers.
Alright, let's go. Ew, Yuna. Alright, so this is what I did for the last playthrough, and this was many years ago. I ended up getting Yuna crafted because she learns certain stuff on her own. She learns white magic on her own. Normal pathway will push her down white magic. Lulu pushes down black magic, and she learns black magic pretty much on her own as well. So what I did was I switched to the two, so that Yuna was also well-versed in black magic and white magic, and same thing with Yuna, black magic and white magic, and they both became very versatile in battle. In addition, I had Titus learn Hastega and Sloga, so I can haste everybody and just blast everybody away with magic. Oh, it was so good. You got to talk to me, Kimari? No? Alright. Yes? You called me? Oh!
What?
Trying to figure out that big old cat person.
Wait till you see this.
Get off my neck.
I can't see anything.
Why does he always grab me by the throat?
Ready?
Okay.
How do you not like Yuna? She looks like she's got some hairy armpits for a second. You could do it, Yuna. You could do it, Yuna. Go on and summon Veil for Yuna. You could do it. Like a rocket. Oh, the vibration in my controller. I forgot I turned it on. I'm Yuna. Wah. Ugh. Nice. That was gonna beak her arm off. Lulu needs her dress hemmed a little bit.
I had never seen anything like it in my life. Sure, it was a little scary, but still, I could feel a strange kind of gentleness coming from it.
Veil 4. Yeah, we're gonna keep all the names the same.
I remember that night we talked for the first time. I didn't know it then, but after that night, everything changed. For everyone. For me.
For me. Never liked her. But hate her on X2. X2 doesn't exist.
This guy here wants
I
into
don't know what
the
you're talking
tournament
about.
so bad, I let him on the team. His memory's a little fuzzy, so don't mind him if he says anything odd. Come on, say hi.
Hi.
Hi guys.
I don't know how you doing.
So what's our goal?
Oh, play our best. Oh, he did say that.
Nope, we got a new goal now.
To play moderately better than our best.
Is victory. To win every match, defeat every opposing team.
Until their blood runs
to bring the
cold.
Crystal Cup back to our island. That's all we need to do to win. Easy.
Crush
huh?
their skulls and break their limbs. Alright, what game? How about one?
Victory! 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 Victory!
Alright, calm it down. You guys are so crazy. Oh, you're calling out a conspiracy. Alright, so we were talking about, what were we talking about before? A conspiracy theory that people actually think that I sleep often, and it's actually a lie. I'm just kidding. Let's see. There's actual conspiracy theories of time travel that already exist. There's actually history, like on cave drawings and stuff, in which people actually depicted having people in spacesuits in ancient times reaching planet Earth and actually teaching them how to use certain tools and giving them certain technology. I know that's so vague, but I'll go into it if we have another hour. See, Titus, that's how you start a fire.
You heathen!
Hey.
Stay away from the summoner! You're a bad
Come on, bad guy.
Lady Yuna, be careful.
But it was really my fault to begin with.
Oh.
I'm Yuna. Thank you so much for your help earlier.
Huh? I'm sorry about that. Wasn't I not supposed to? Guess I kinda overreacted.
Oh no, I was overconfident.
You guys will make a perfect pair.
I saw that Aeon thing. That's amazing.
Really?
Do you think I can become High Summoner?
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Don't do drugs in this stream. Don't get high at all.
Come play with me some more.
Go away, kid. I'm trying to get laid.
So, tomorrow then.
Tomorrow?
We're going on the same boat, aren't we?
Oh, really?
We can talk more.
Yeah.
Huh.
Talk. High five? No?
You can tell me all about Zanarkand.
How do you know about that? That's my secret. Waka.
She's cute, yeah?
Snitches get stitches. Yeah, dude, she's cute.
Don't get no ideas.
No promises there, big guy. Hey, but what if she, like, comes on to me?
Oh, this is perfectly acceptable.
That's not going to happen. If you get tired, let me know. I had a bed made for you.
And it's across camp from Yuna.
Stay away from the summoner.
You old crabby lady. I just want to talk a little bit.
Stay away from the summoner.
Fine. Jeez. Keepa. Head out on the same boat tomorrow. You should get her some sleep early, brother. Get some rest. Hey, how about to try to stay out of your way? Stay out of your way? The toughest team out there is the Goers. The stadium's on their home turf. So that's where you fear. I don't fear it at all. I know. Let's talk to Waka.
Ready?
Not quite yet.
Don't overdo it.
Welcome to my life. Oh, I can't go back into the cloister. That sucks. Yeah, let's go.
Good.
I can't do anything else. The old lady keeps yelling at me. I can't even talk to Yuna. Whoa, that girl's butt. Oh, I can move around. Nope. Talk to Yuna, you dumbo.
Where's that boat?
Everyone will find us if it doesn't come soon.
You really sure this is okay?
Would you take me to Zanarkand?
Hey,
Duh.
you said you'd go with me.
Why is he jogging?
Oh, hey,
I thought Waka told you not to get any ideas.
Oh no.
He did?
I got a pretty bad idea right now.
Yeah, so you're coming with me.
Well,
Hey, stop dreaming!
Jet.
You with a woman? You can't even catch a ball!
I too can catch a ball and a woman.
Oh, what's the matter? Gonna cry again? Cry. That's the only thing you're
Such a
good
jerk
for.
to me, Dad.
Huh? What'd you say?
You have to speak loudly.
I hate you.
Jeez.
That's the spirit.
Don't tell him.
You can
Don't
do
encourage
it.
him. That's not cool.
I hate you!
He's dead, okay? Dead.
Who's that? Ghost Kyrie?
He does look a lot like Chapu. I was surprised too, the first time I saw him. But no matter what he looks like, he isn't Chapu. You shouldn't have brought him here in the
She
first
lost the
place.
front of her dress and she just put a bunch of
Yeah,
belts
but
on the front.
He needed our help.
She's pretty.
Excuses again?
Yeah, but
That's it. No more. Enough, Waka.
The sky could dream, it would dream of dragons. 50 trip downs, 50 more to go. I'm trying to upgrade my train station with my second copy. I'm actually surprised that I got the upgraded train station on Monday.
Scary. So, Who's Chapu?
My little brother, Chapu. He looked like you.
He's dead?
That's a bad thing to assume. You didn't say anything about him being dead.
He was with the Crusaders when they fought Sin last year. He didn't make it. I first heard on the day of the tournament.
Oh, so that's why.
I became a guardian to fight Sin, yeah?
Revenge, then?
That was the idea. I'm more worried about a stupid game now than avenging my brother. Well, after the next tournament, I'll be a guardian full-time. I know it kinda looks like I'm using you, but I'm not.
But you are, though.
Don't worry. I mean, I owe you a lot. You really helped me out, you know? What I mean is... Thanks, Waka.
Nobody ever says Titus's name in the entire game.
Stop. You're embarrassing me.
Pay attention to that as we play through this game. Nobody ever says Titus's name. That's one of the reasons why you can actually name him, because nobody actually has his pronunciation of his name in the game. This, if I'm not mistaken, is the last time you can name a main character, because they all have names that they have in voice recording, so they talk. I always thought it would be really cool if you can put in like a name, kind of like how WWE has it in their video games, where you can have like a generated name in the game, and you can pick your name from the generated list, and they'll still pronounce your name.
Hey, sleepyhead. Something I want to give you.
Whoa! You're giving this to me?
Right back here.
Yeah, use it well.
That's this sword back here. Right there. Yeah.
That's the sword you gave Chapu.
Well, he never used it. Where's Yuna?
We're taking the same boat as Yuna, right? Why do we gotta wait here?
Yuna came to this village 10 years ago, when the last calm started.
The calm?
Since then, she's been like a little sister to me and Lulu. But she had the talent. She became an apprentice. Now, today, she leaves as a summoner.
This is our journey. We should leave together.
Oy vey. He's dropping our luggage. Want an apprentice.
You really don't need all that luggage.
They're not really my things. They're gifts for the temples we're to visit.
This isn't a vacation, Yuna.
I guess you're right.
She'll leave them there.
Okay, off we go.
Out in the open air. No gifts for anyone. It's not lots of fun. Okay.
Here comes one now.
All right, here we go.
Hey, why don't you try out that sword I gave you?
It's already equipped. Wow.
No problem.
Not too shabby. You kept up with him pretty well. Might make a good guardian someday.
You don't like my singing? You don't like my singing? So they're teaching you here to have Titus attack things on the ground and Waka to attack things in the air. There's a higher accuracy when it's done. I love this song. This is one of my favorite songs in the entire game. We got Flan.
That looks like
Here we go.
Ha! Watch this.
Titus, you're not gonna do anything against a Flan, buddy.
Told ya. Only magic can beat that thing. If you can't beat them down, you gotta use magic of an element they don't like.
Magic?
Let's have our black mage show you what I mean. Lou, you're up.
Clueless, aren't you? Good thing I'm here.
She's got a little Moogle doll.
Spells of ice work well against fire fiends, and ice fiends are weak against fire mat. You follow?
I get fire and ice.
Lightning and water are opposed. This one here is a water.
I know. Just checking if we had any spears to add in.
Take your time.
So last you'll ever
Let's
see
get going,
it.
man.
We're gonna wait.
Huh?
Are you ready?
She kind of slid in. She slid in there a little bit. You notice that? She's like, "Hey,
What's
what's
going
up?
on?
We're going now."
It's an ancient custom. People leaving the island pray here for a safe trip. Chapu didn't pray that day. Said he'd miss his boat.
Awkward laughing scenes. Pray.
That should do it.
I wonder if someone went through the game and was like, "Nah, screw the religion of this world. We're not gonna partake." I wonder how that affects the relationships, or if they what they say against it. All right, so we got Yuna. There's a sphere up there, but we can't get there. Here's something's written here. Kalika Bikanal. Bikanel. That's all we can read. We can't read all of it. No! Whoa! FF is all about religion, I think. This game is. 6 was about more of destroying people who are destroying the world. 7 was the same, about people who were trying to destroy the world for profit, like a corporation. I don't know. 8 was with a witch. Ow! I don't remember much about 9. Oh, jeez. 10 is about faith. Twelve is about... Actually, I didn't actually play 12 all the way through, because it bored me. It literally was putting me to sleep. 12 is about politics.
That's enough.
What's with that guy?
Kimari Ronso, of the Ronso tribe. He's learned the Fiend's way of fighting.
That's not what I meant.
He's another of Yuna's guardians.
Huh?
Sometimes we don't understand him either. Kimari doesn't talk much anyway.
I don't know which eye to look at.
But he has protected me since I was a child.
Oh, I got a hunter's sword. So let's see. We have the Brotherhood on now, so that gives us 5 strength. Okay. There's a chest up there, but we're not going to be able to get up there anytime soon. We have to decipher that Elbed language before we can actually get up there. And I couldn't even tell you how long that's going to take. Code Mars, did you ever get Lulu's final weapon? Where you had to dodge a lightning bolt 100 times
That's your department, right?
in a row?
True, but, why don't we let our summoner show us what she's made of?
Alright, so then this is what I was talking about. So we can actually switch to Yuna in battle, which is really beneficial.
Your first real battle. Let's see some style.
Show us what your training has taught you, Yuna.
Okay.
Alright, I know. We're gonna summon Valefor. When you talk with someone you don't know which eye to look at, swap between the two every few seconds, whatever is natural. Yeah, I was just being silly. Honestly, I keep looking at her green ear. Alright, so that only hurt 100. We could do black magic, so let's do thunder. I hit a little bit better. It was saying up on the top that the attacks are stronger if you deal with darkness on it. Let me read it again. Dodging its attacks is easier after... Oh, of course. Of course it is. I already know that. Because it can't see. Missed! Hopefully we can get his finisher, his overdrive. There we go, baby. Overdrive, energy ray. Done. Oh, we got Twilight Steel. Alright, so we're gonna equip Titus. Let's take a look. Dark Touch. Yeah, let's try it out. And what we can also do too is eventually when we get stuff, we can actually start upgrading and leveling up our Aeons as well, which is kind of cool. So it becomes as if the summons are also party members. You look at my sword.
Another one of those. No problem. Leave this one to me, huh? Say good night, birdie.
Dark attack. Lulu will do thunder. Like the blue lady in Yojimbo. If you donate bits or donate money, you get a little Yojimbo gift, which is kind of cool. What do you... Oh, you mean... Okay, so blue lady, you mean Shiva. Yeah, Shiva's one of the best summons of all time, in my opinion. I really liked her. They made her look really good in Final Fantasy 15 as well. But I even liked her back in back on Final Fantasy 6. Nice, Lulu, with the kill. All right, Titus, we can move up a sphere. Oh, we also got something for Lulu. Moogle. A variable Mog. I'm gonna go to the sphere grid. Alright, so Titus got his accuracy by 1. Not bad. Let's keep going. So beautiful. Alright, so now we got a couple people. We're going to specifically attack who we need to attack. That's for Titus. We got Waka. So the bird's for Waka. Oh, Waka's darkened. He's darked. Lulu on the flan. There we go. I got you, Waka. Don't worry. That sword looks really cool. Alright, they can start moving on the sphere grid too. So when you inflict darkness on anyone else or on you get it on yourself, it just lowers your accuracy. So Lulu's path is basically to get down to here, right? Water, fire, thunder, blizzard, null blaze, null shock. What's this over here? Life. Cure. So we're going to take Lulu this way. We're going to get Lulu Cure in Asuna. And then we're going to take her down here. We're going to get Null Frost, Null Blaze, Null Shock, and Null Tide. We're going to take her here and get Life. And pray. What's this? Cura. So we're going to take Lulu down this path. Actually, you can't connect. Go up here. That's blocked by level 2. You don't want her up there. So we'll get her life, and then we'll take her down here. What is she gonna miss from this area? A few magic defense. Then we'll take her back down here. So then this is what I was talking about. So we're gonna take Lulu. They expect you to go down here to get some magic focus, which isn't really necessary too much. We're gonna take Lulu this way. We're gonna double over Yuna. We're actually gonna take Yuna. We're gonna take Yuna down here, but then I'm gonna push Yuna back up here to get the basic black magic attack. So that's what we're gonna do. Right, can we use anything here? No. All right, move. We're gonna move one right there. Fortunately, we can't use anything. Waka's got a sphere. We're bringing Waka backwards. Is what we agreed on. Okay. I watched someone try to use Yojimbo on a boss, and it takes like 13 hours to beat. Don't know who it is, but it was amazing. So, the way to use Yojimbo in a special way, there is a Bahamut Aeon that you eventually get. I say Bahamut. Some people say Bahamut. We're gonna go the opposite way. That they don't want us to go. Oh, that's where we were before. But there's like a certain way that you can kill Bahamut in like one attack. If you use Yojimbo in a particular way in a battle before it, okay, so remember I did this many years ago. It's like something where you're changing the RNG to a point where you use Yojimbo with a certain amount of gil, because you have to pay Yojimbo to do an attack every single time. And you pay him a certain amount of gil, he does a particular move, and then you take him immediately to go fight Bahamut. And then you pay a certain X amount of gil, and then there's a percentage chance of him doing like 100% immediate kill on Bahamut. And that's kind of like where he really comes in handy. What do you want me to do? Let's go and say goodbye to every... What'd you just say to me? I won't cry, I won't, yeah. Goodbye forever. Look, it's me. Pay attention to me. Someone pay attention to me. I'm trying to get into the... trying to get back into the camera. Stop crying, a big baby. Oh, hello. Whoa.
Goodbye.
Oh, I'm sorry. Was I Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. I just better. Let's just leave now. That was funny. All right. We're going to from the Kilika port, or we're going to the Kilika port from Besaid. Sorry, my leg is itchy. Ooh! What are you doing? What is going on? What makes you think that's okay? What a weirdo. Dude, you know you can stare at them. The boat's not that big. You don't need binoculars to look like a creep. How is it looking? I swear. All right. Hey man, no hard feelings. No more friends that I beat you last time. Walker.
Come to think of it, I haven't told you where
are we going?
First to
Kalika
Island. Then we change boats and head for Luca. For that though, Eunice gotta pray at the temple. I'll be guarding. We'll be praying for the Aurochs' victory too, so you come along, yeah?
Great plan.
Hey, it is a great plan.
Don't get me involved in this. I don't want anything to do with you. I want to hit the blitz balls.
We'll be praying for the Aurochs.
Yeah.
Word is that summoner's got noble blood. I heard she's Lord Braska's daughter.
I hear she's standing right in front of you and can hear you the whole time.
Lord Braska's daughter?
Oh, they talked about Lord Braska in the temple. Guess I can't talk to her. Let's talk to Yuna. I'm sorry, Lulu.
I don't know who you are or where you came from.
Okay, bye. You'll never find out. Never. Ever. Yeah, I want binoculars. Huh? You wanted to use the binoculars? Yes! No way! Remember what you did last time? What, look at Lulu's chest? That was an accident, I swear. That wasn't on purpose. Let's go in here. Oh, look at this. A captain's chart. Hey, half shirt. Hey, what a great day. The breeze must feel wonderful. But I don't know what it feels like as I'm inside. No, I don't want to take a nap. Let's go upstairs. Nothing. Let's go in the basement. Let's see. Ooh.
Ooh, them's fascinating clothes you're
Fascinating clothes you're not wearing.
Yeah! Filthy, filthy. These won't sell. Or me name's not a waka. Don't look like you got much money, either.
No.
I've no business with you. Out of me way.
Who do you think you are?
Yeah.
A waka the 23rd. Merchant extraordinary.
I guess the other 22
Waka
weren't.
the who?
Didn't do well.
Know me? Well, not many do. Not yet.
Yeah, whatever happened to the other 22 of you?
But someday, the name of Waka will be spoken all over Spira.
Oh.
Say, lad, you wouldn't have a bit of gill to lend?
We'll give him all the money. We'll give him all our muns.
I guess it pays to ask, thank ye kindly. Fine seed money for the Oaka merchant empire.
If I remember correctly, you kind of want to give him some money in the beginning. No, I don't want to save the old file. Alright, what's in here? Hopefully it's some money, because I'm broke. Oh, he's seasick. Oh. Alright, I got a potion for kicking somebody else's luggage. Ugh. Oh, Keepa. You knucklehead. Gotta look for them Albed primers, if you know what I'm saying. Here's the Crusaders.
I'm not at liberty to talk about
I
our
didn't
plan.
ask you about your plan.
If people think you're with us, you'll be excommunicated too.
Why?
Some things you're better off not knowing. Take it from me.
I didn't ask. I just want to go in the door.
Restricted area. Our operation depends on this cargo.
Fine, whatever. Just want to see if there's an Albed primer in there, that's all. The power room. Let's go. Look!
What the heck
It's
is
the
that?
chocobos.
What the heck is what?
What is this place?
The power room, like it says on the door?
Yeah, but why the big birds?
What's so strange about chocobo power?
Chocobos? Those are chocobos?
What? You've never seen a chocobo?
Man, Titus, you gotta keep it together.
What backwater island did
Yeah,
you come
backwater
from, anyway?
island.
Miracles and oddities were starting to become daily routine on this trip.
Okay.
La 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 la. La 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 la.
What if I hit this switch? That looks layered differently than everything else. Alright, well that's it. Right? Kimari doesn't want to talk to me. I can't get to Yuna.
So, is Yuna's father famous or something?
She's the daughter of High Summoner Braska. You saw his statue at the temple.
I gotta add more sound effects.
Lord Braska defeated Sin 10 years ago. Yuna's the heir to a great legacy.
But it's a good suggestion, Silvericide.
It's tough when your father's famous.
Huh?
Waka's a bit lacking in the imagination department.
Huh?
What?
Thanks, Lulu. I'll keep that in mind.
There we go. I'm waiting for him to hit my head. Oh, right through my head. I remember there's a scene where I can mess with the blitzball on this. I think a lot of good ones. Well, I need to add the victory fanfare. Like when I get something done and everyone wants to celebrate instead of like the applause. I want to do the da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
The wind. It's nice.
It tastes nice too. What was that? What is so funny? She's talking about the weather and you're laughing like a goon. You're not making a good impression, man.
You're a blitzball player, aren't you? From Zanarkand.
Man, we got to let the lady do all the talking.
Hear that from Waka?
Mm-hmm.
Huh. Waka. Waka doesn't believe me at all.
But I believe you.
Huh?
I've heard in Zanarkand there is a great stadium, all lit up, even at night.
Huh?
Great blitzball tournaments are held there, and the stands are always full.
How do you
Titus's
know that?
game was not all the way
A
full.
man named Jack told me. He was my father's guardian.
Father's guardian? Jet was here? Remember when he disappeared? And Titus said when he was a kid that he hoped he doesn't get found and that he hates him?
My father. His name is Jekt.
Amazing!
Praise be to you, Yevon.
You know, our meeting like this must be the blessing of Yevon.
Praise be to Yevon.
Sounds like him, but it can't be him.
Why not?
My old man, he died. 10 years ago, off the coast of Zanarkand.
I'm sorry.
He went out to sea for training one day, and never came back.
Because Sin got him.
And no one's seen him since then.
Why, that's the day that Jekt came to Spira.
Oh, snap! It's a
true.
twist.
I first met Jekt 10 years and 3 months ago. I remember that was the day my father left.
Oh, boy. Now we're getting somewhere.
The date fits, doesn't it?
Yeah, but how would he get here?
He went through teleport.
You're here. Are you not?
Ding. Oh, my vibrator controller is vibrating. Somebody turn the sail the other way. What is going on up there? Who's steering this thing? Oh. Holy moly. Oh my goodness, that wave. No, Titus, you're failing as a guardian. What the heck is going on? Oh no, it's Sin.
What do you think you're doing? Stick a harpoon in him and we'll all get dragged under.
Sin is going for Kilika. We gotta distract it. Our families are in Kilika. Forgive us, Lady
We're gonna
Summoner.
murder everyone on this boat because we're stupid.
Wait! Oh boy!
Oh man. I wish they showed Chappu though. It would have been kind of cool to see him in a little flashback, just like really brief. Of course, I don't know if they ever show him in X2. I tried playing X2. I could not do it. I like the job system that they had. I didn't like the battle system though that they had. I thought it was really silly. All right, we got Kimari. All right, so let's get Waka in here. Kimari, lance it. Oh. Maybe try not building your town on docks. Come on, Titus.
How many of these things are there?
The fin! Attack the fin!
I hate X2. It was painful, but I got through it. Yeah, the only thing that like really drove me to get... Honestly, I got like a quarter of the way through it. And the only thing that drove me to do it was potential continuation of possible stories for 10. And I don't want to discuss those right now because I don't want to spoil the ending. But, Alright, hold on. There we go. So Waka's going to be the only one that can attack it. So we're going to have everyone else attack these side guys. We got Kimari. Kill that. Oh, he didn't kill him. Have Waka. Ugh. But I eventually just read up on it online. Of like the story and stuff. Because I was like, oh cool, I can do different types of I can do different types of I can do different types of jobs. I always love like the job system. Okay, it's smart to just leave one of these guys. And so we'll just leave one. One thing that kept me going was Pain, and Pain's my girl. Come on, can you do a Man, why are they acting so weak right now? Get some HP back, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to stall with it one out. So we'll do cheer. That should help with Waka's attack. Oh my gosh, that hit a lot. Let's use Lancet again. Momentum doesn't work like that. I want real Chocobo. Me too, actually. Ah, it's immune. Just kill it, Kimari. Nice, finally get that combo I'm talking about, boy. Man, this is gonna take a while. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna replace Kimari with Lulu. Let's get some black magic on this thing. Since it's in the water, let's use some thunder on it. Okay, there's something. Hey, Xfinity XP for a while. What are you talking about? Oh, you're talking about just killing these guys? Let me see if I can summon Valefor. Let's see if I can get anywhere with Valefor on this. I forget if the Sonic Boom only attacks one monster or multiple monsters. She's like, alright, fool, let's go! Wake up! That's about as strong as Waka. Black magic. It's no different than Lulu, to be honest. I'll just see if I can do the finisher on it. We'll see. Because this guy's got to hit him like 200 in a moment. So he's maybe got 2 more. Valefor's got. He's going to get attacked at least 2 more times before I got to pull him out. This is going to be 2. Okay, so I can afford to get hit with spines 1 more time. That's this guy's strongest attack. So I can have him out for at least 1 more attack. Let's see what this guy does. Okay, so I'm going to do the overdrive. I'm going to do it on him. After I get attacked, then I'm going to pull him out. I don't want him to die, because he can die. Oh, look at that! I cut off. Look at that! I overkilled him. That was what I had to do. Take that, Sin's toenail. Oh my goodness. That's what we get. Sin stubbed his toe on our harpoon. Oh. Oh. What is he going in the water for? Was his lunch on that thing? Oh, he was looking for Titus. Oh, Jesus. Oh, jeez. Screw that, we're out of here. I got you, brother. He must have fainted. Oh no, the dolphins are gonna rape us. Ew, what the heck is this thing? This must be like a growth that detached from Sin. The battle is not over. So only certain people can attack underwater. And I know, this thing's bad. We're gonna use dark magic on him. Hopefully blind him a little bit. Let's see, did we get him? Alright, so he's darked. Which is a good thing. Start killing these things off one by one. Hopefully this guy doesn't spawn more. Oh, there's spawn more. Drain touch. Alright, so at least he's dark right now. So we're just gonna attack him. We're just gonna watch our health though. Yeah, he doesn't have any more MP. Blender. Ooh, not good. Alright, let's potion up. Drink it, boy. I can't tell if he still has darkness on because of the angle. Ow! Ow! You can't hold her breath for very long. My sis told me about this. Alright, so we got a maximum of 24 that can hit us if all those guys hit one of us at the same time. So we have to be careful. He doesn't have dark on anymore. Such a waste, but I had to do it. Gotta hit like 150. Alright, we're good. We need to potion up though. Titus. That's what we had to be careful for. Alright, so now Waka can dark attack this guy again. Hopefully inflict darkness. Beautiful. Okay. So then now we should be able to dodge a couple of his attacks. Like that drain touch. Bye-bye. We just need to get that overdrive, you know what I'm saying? We actually haven't seen Titus's overdrive yet. Alright, so a maximum of 24. Titus has to be careful. He's pretty low. Should probably heal him, because I don't have... Oh, I have a Phoenix down. Gosh, it's such a waste with such low HP. See, that was 100. This is going to about be another 100. Alright, if somebody hits Titus one more time. That's it. He's donezo. Yeah, there's only going to be certain people that can fight in certain, like, with certain terrain. So this is kind of like one of the reasons why they say kind of like train everybody. So it's not like you don't get used to just one or two people. That's kind of cool. We all kind of got some stuff there. Ice brand, and we got a harpoon. Wonderful. Look at this. That looked cool. This is shaking. Too soon. Dang. This poor town. So sad. There's a whole island, yet you build your town on docks.
When Sin attacked Zanarkand that day, I woke up in Spira. I kept hoping it would work in reverse, too.
I will defeat sin. I must defeat sin.
I was just fooling myself. Maybe it was that day, on the sea, under the burning sun. I started to give up hope. I was in a foreign world. I wasn't going home. This was my new reality, and I was stuck in it for good.
It's like rebuilding after a hurricane, yeah. Kilika Port. Look at all that destruction on the other side. Terrible.
Greetings. I am the summoner Yuna. I have come from the temple in Besaid.
Oh, Milady Summoner!
If there is no other summoner here, please allow me to perform the sending.
Ah, thanks, BT.
BTE.
Our loved ones. We feared they would become fiends.
Please, take me to them.
They'll explain that last statement a little bit.
We'll go see what we can do to help in town.
Huh? Help. Alright, so they're not going to let me on. I was going to try to check the cargo hold. That's not the case. Alright guys, so what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and leave it here. We're about 3 hours in now. We are at the Kilika Island, or the Kilika Port rather now, because there's not much of town left. We're going to check out this area, see if we can help anyone else in the next stream, and then head on to the Blitzball tournament. And I'm telling you one thing, if you guys are not familiar with Blitzball, it's one of Final Fantasy's greatest mini-games. They like to put little games, I mean, this was preceding the card game that they had in 8 and 9, and the little arcade games that they had in 7. But this Blitzball game, you can legitimately make it its own game. I actually was hoping when they moved this to the PS4 that they would add online multiplayer for the Blitzball so you could play other people in Blitzball live online. Unfortunately, they did not do that. I'm a little shocked. I still think that that's a game that they could create. But I'm going to go ahead and leave it here. I got to get some rest. We got another 12-hour shift tomorrow. I don't know if I'm going to be streaming tomorrow. I got a friend over. I didn't mention it last night, or the other night I was late to the stream. My friend is running for local office. My wife actually ran for local office, and she lost by just a little bit, 2,000 votes, which is equivalent to 6% of the difference in votes. So she almost made it on council at the age of 26, which is really awesome. So we have a lot of connections in our local politics, and it's not one side or the other. It's unbiased, unseated politics. It's just for making sure the city runs efficiently. But we got our friend that who also ran with my wife on another seat. He's choosing to run again, and he has our 100% full support. So we were talking about different strategies the other night. He might come over tomorrow, and I might help him make some banners and signs for his campaign. If he doesn't, there will be a good chance that I stream tomorrow night. What it will be, I don't know. But I definitely will keep you guys posted in the Discord. And again, as always, guys, thank you so much for watching. Tune in next time.